Department of Education struggles every single pay period this government struggles every pay period just to be able to make ends meet and pay for the allotments that they need to be able to pay for their salaries right now. We're struggling, seriously. And, kids and their parents are asked to bring in toilet paper and a ream of paper, and they have to do that because the Department of Education can't pay for that.
Acting Governor Ray Tenorio says there is simply no money to pay for the salary increments that the Guam Education Board passed a resolution to pay during its meeting Wednesday morning. The employee pay raises were included in DOE's fiscal year 2012 budget, but were frozen last October, following an executive order by Governor Eddie Calvo. But while there appears to be no money to pay raises from local funds, GEB Chairman Francis Santos says salary increments are also owed to employees whose salaries come from federal dollars.
One of the things I think we need to clarify here is that the root of this issue is really there's approximately 230 federal employees that can get this increment paid for with federal funds.
Santos says the board also wants to see payment made to the 1,170 employees owed raises whose salaries are paid through local dollars if funds are available.
Now, the issue whether cash is available is now up to the administration. If there are funds available to pay this and it's given to the department has indicated that they will pay it, and the board has affirmed its position on this.
According to Santos, the $761,000 in back payments owed to locally funded employees would come from the 15% reserve held for the Department of Education by the Department of Administration. DOA has already released nearly half of the $30 million on reserve for DOE, and Tenorio says the government has too many unfunded liabilities to allow the remaining money to go towards salary increments.
How are we going to be able to pay for, without the cash flow, the increments for our teachers? And they need it. They deserve it. I get that. But the realities of the financial situation, frankly, override many of those concerns because we can't pay what we don't have. And if we're going to forego tax refunds to the people of Guam so that the DOE can live up to the empty promise that they made to our teachers, which is really a sad situation.
GEB member Joe San Augustine made the motion to support the payment of the salary increments, and the board voted unanimously in favor of it on Wednesday morning. Betsy Brown, PNC News.